Hey guys, it's Kammie from Sensual Appeal blog. Today I wanted to talk about the first principle of intuitive eating, which is rejecting the diet mentality. So this is what I was focusing on the most when I first started reading. I found it very, shocking, and I didn't really realize that I was dieting the whole time. I thought I was just being healthy and cutting back, and I guess I didn't really put the term diet and obsessive diet mentality into what I was doing until I read the book and the principle. I read the principle and I saw that it totally just describes everything that I was doing. Anyway, so the main point is that you have to put weight loss on the back burner, which can be pretty difficult for people that are very overweight, because people are telling them, like, you need to lose weight, you need to do this. I have my own personal reasons why I wanted to lose weight, and I just didn't feel comfortable in my skin, and I've been dieting for a very, very long time. So I was just stuck in that mentality, like I was comparing myself to other people unconsciously. So that's what kept me going back to different diets and kept me just trying to lose weight in different ways. So with the intuitive eating, the first principle is you have to reject that. You have to just stop thinking about weight loss. That is just not it's not important to you anymore. If you think about weight loss and dieting, it's a evil loop that will continue spinning around, and you'll be back where you started. You'll lose weight, and then you'll feel deprived. You'll binge. You'll be back where you started, and it's a circle. It never stops. And then, except the only thing that is different each time this thing repeats itself, you will feel worse about yourself, and your self-esteem and self-worth will keep going down, and you'll just feel more and more like crap. So I was very open to this principle, and I totally made sense to me. So the first thing I did, I decided to throw away all the diet and weight loss resources that I had. I was subscribed to a lot of different fitness gurus that I was getting emails from. I think I unsubscribed from about 15 different people, which is a crazy amount. Like, this is why I kept being in that mindset. I kept getting stuff in my email inbox, just, how to lose weight the fastest, melt the most fat. This revolutionary program will, you'll lose weight and keep it off, and blah, 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 and it's awesome, but, I don't make money from being ridiculously thin, and I don't need to be, 10% body fat, because I work in marketing. This has nothing to do, I don't need to look like a freaking supermodel. That's just, no. So I deleted all those email subscriptions. I unsubscribed from a few blogs. I threw away all the fitness and health magazines that I'm subscribed to. I still have yet to throw away my scale, but I did put it in the closet. So that's actually coming up soon. I'm going to make a big deal of throwing it away. I'm hoping some other people will do that with me. Anyway, so it's kind of funny because I became very overly sensitive to anything that was diet related. If I saw a regular health related blog or something say even the word diet, I just freaked out. I'm just no, I can't look at this. I would turn it off, no, this is gonna poison my mind. I can't do this. I need to stay focused. But then that was kind of a little bit obsessive too, and I realized okay, that's just not realistic. The society we live in, people are always talking about weight loss. People are always going to talk about how you look like, and they're going to glamorize all these beautiful actresses and singers. Oh my God, look, she lost so much weight. She looks so fabulous. And it's just not realistic to avoid diet talk anywhere you go. It's just not realistic. But what you do need to do is you need to realize that you have to know better than to listen to those diet things, and you just need to know better than to want to harm your body, because being in that mentality and listening to those diet as tempting as these diet talks might sound like, oh, it's only 14 days and you'll lose all the weight that you need to lose, those 10 pounds will be gone. No, because it will put harm on your body. So you have to remember to love yourself enough. You have to remember to love yourself enough to lead a pleasurable life with food. rather than a life consumed by food. You have to realize that you can have a good life and you can appreciate food, and food should be there to make you happy, and you should, revel in its pleasurable feelings, and it can be a very pleasurable experience. And when you're dieting, you kind of see food as the enemy, and that is not how it's supposed to be. So the main point that I took away, and hopefully you can take away too, is stop dieting. Love yourself enough to want to stop doing harm to your body, and just trust your body and love yourself and your body enough to know that your body does know what's good for you, and you should listen to your body, and you should live a pleasurable life. You should just go with what your body wants, what your body likes, and that will lead you the right way. Your body will never fail you as long as you learn to really listen to it. So that's what I'm at right now, and that's just a little update. I hope you guys found it enjoyable, and I'd love to hear your own experiences if you're doing intuitive eating, how you broke away from the diet mentality. I would love to hear your thoughts and your journey and all that. So, you can comment away down below. Thanks.